Hello everyone and welcome to Learn English with Tangmation. Today's topic is sentence stress. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on our future videos. If you are learning English, you will probably know that when we pronounce words, we need to stress the syllables correctly. This then helps the listener to understand the word. However, it's not only the syllables that need stressing. The words within sentences have to be stressed correctly too, for the listener to get the right message. We will look at 3 examples of sentences and see how the message changes with different words being stressed. Let's look at the first sentence. John will drive to work tomorrow. If we read it like this, the message is exactly the same as the sentence suggests. It means that John will drive to work tomorrow. However, if we start stressing different words, it will change the message. Let's now put some stress on the words. John will drive to work tomorrow. Here, we're focusing on the person who is going to do it. It means that it's John and no one else. Not Lucy, not George. It's John who will be driving to work tomorrow. Okay, what about the next word? John will drive to work tomorrow. Here, we're focusing on the probability. It means that John will definitely be driving to work tomorrow. It's not a maybe, it's 100% that he's going to do it. John will drive to work tomorrow. Here, we're focusing on the means of getting to work. The way John is going to get to work is by driving. Not by walking or swimming. He's going to drive. John will drive to work tomorrow. Here, we're focusing on the destination. It is John's workplace. It's not a cinema or a friend's place, it's work. John will drive to work tomorrow. Here, we're focusing on the day. It will happen tomorrow. It's not today or in a week, it's tomorrow. Okay, let's now see another example. Ross loves Rachel. This just means that Ross loves Rachel. Let's stress the words now. Ross loves Rachel. Here, we're focusing on the person. It's Ross. Not Chandler or Joey who loves Rachel. It's Ross. Ross loves Rachel. Here, we're focusing on the feeling. It's love. Ross doesn't just like Rachel, he loves her. Ross loves Rachel. Here, we're focusing on the person again. It's Rachel that is loved by Ross. It's not Phoebe, it's Rachel. Let's now see the last example. Leah has just passed the driving test. If this was read like this, it would just mean that Leah has just passed the driving test. Let's now put some stress on the words. Leah's just passed the driving test. Here we're focusing on the person. It's Leah. Not Brian who has passed the test. Leah's just passed the driving test. Here we're focusing on the timescale. This has just happened. It didn't happen months or years ago. It's just happened. Leah's just passed the driving test. Here we're focusing on the result. She has passed it. She hasn't failed it. Leah's just passed the driving test. Here we're focusing on the subject of the test. It's a driving test. It's not an IQ test or a school test. Okay, as you can see, the sentence stress is quite important and can alter the meaning, so make sure you use it correctly when speaking with others. So here it is, sentence stress. Visit our channel to learn more about English vocabulary and grammar, and don't forget to subscribe. So, until the next time.